Have you ever wondered what differentiates the extraordinarily successful people from the rest of the world? Have they been born with some secret advantage, or is there a hidden code for success? The truth is that billionaires do not depend on luck, they follow principles, habits, and strategies that turn their routines into true growth machines. While many believe that wealth and success come from rare opportunities or natural talents, the big names of business know that everything comes down to daily choices, mindset, and discipline. And the best. Anyone can apply these secrets. In this video, we will reveal the strategies that billionaires use to multiply their time, increase their productivity, and create opportunities consistently. If you are tired of feeling that success is unreachable, prepare to change your perspective. These secrets are simple but powerful and can transform your life. So stay with me until the end, because what we will share here may be what was missing for you to unlock your true potential. A lot of people look at the billionaires and think, what a luck! But is it really? The reality is that success never happens by chance. Extraordinary people follow strategic routines, cultivate solid habits, and make intentional decisions every day. Warren Buffett, for example, reads for hours daily, while Elon Musk divides his 5-minute block schedule to optimize every second. It is not about luck, but about building a system that works in favor of its growth. The secret is to develop habits that take you in the right direction. Small daily actions, such as planning the day the night before, eliminating distractions, and maintaining full focus on important tasks, make a huge long-term difference. Think of an athlete training for an Olympics. He does not expect motivation, he has discipline. And the same goes for those who want to reach the top in any area. If you do not consciously decide which habits to follow, you will end up being taken by the wrong habits. So the question is, what strategies can you start applying now? First, identify the habits of the people who have already arrived where you want to be. Then implement small progressive changes in your routine. Do not try to change everything at once, because success is built with persistence, not shortcuts. And remember, the more intentional you are about your growth, the closer you will be the extraordinary results you want. If there is one thing that billionaires understand better than anyone, it is the value of time. While most people try to do everything alone, they know they can't waste energy on tasks that do not have a real impact. Jeff Bezos, for example, focuses only on decisions that will have long-term effect, while delegating everything that does not require their direct attention. The secret is not working anymore, but working smartly. Delegating is not a luxury, it is a necessity for those who want to grow. We often insist on doing operational tasks because we think no one will do as well as us. But every minute spent something that could be delegated is a minute less invested in what really moves the game. Think like a CEO. Your mission is not to solve everything, but to ensure that everything is resolved as efficiently as possible. Besides delegating, knowing how to say no to distractions is essential. How many times have you lost hours on social networks, unnecessary meetings, or responding unimportant emails? The secret is to eliminate waste and protect your focus. Start by defining your daily priorities and separating blocks of time for the most important tasks. Remember, time cannot be purchased, but it can be administered intelligently. Time management is a crucial ability that separates the big ones from the rest. Successful people know that this is not how long they have, but how they use every minute. Elon Musk, for example, plans his day with almost mathematical accuracy, dividing it into 5-minute blocks. The idea is to leave nothing at random. Strict planning does not mean being rigid, but being strategic. When you have a clear plan, it is much easier to act with focus and efficiency. Eliminating distractions is another fundamental step in optimizing your productivity. The internet, mobile notifications, emails. These are time villains, no matter if you are looking for personal or professional growth. To avoid these traps, the tip is to create a focused work environment. Turn off the notifications, use productivity tools, and set fixed times to review emails or social networks. This creates spaces for deep concentration, where work really happens. Finally, time optimization involves understanding which activities generate the most impact and which ones can be done faster and more efficiently. Prioritize tasks, break large projects in smaller steps, and use methods such as Pomodoro technique, working in pauses, are excellent ways to maximize their results. The goal is to turn time into your ally, not an enemy. Building a good networking is not about collecting business cards or adding people to LinkedIn. It is about cultivating genuine relationships that bring value to both parties. Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, always emphasizes the importance of connecting with people, not for immediate interest, but because he believes everyone has something to teach. Networking is an exchange, a two-way road, where connections go beyond business and become true partnerships. Instead of just focusing on who you can know, think about who you can help. The secret of successful networking is in being genuine, showing interest in the growth of the other, and being willing to collaborate. Remember, solid relationships are built over time and based on trust. If you present yourself as someone willing to contribute, opportunities will naturally arise. The key to making your networking work is to be strategic and at the same time spontaneous. It is not about building a giant contact network, but having a circle of influences that really add value to its growth. Join events, interact with people in your area, seek mentors, and always be open to learning. When you invest in networking, you not only create opportunities, but it also speeds up your personal and professional growth. Failure is one of the greatest lessons that billionaires teach us. If you look at the story of people like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, you will see that they have not reached the top without facing countless falls. Jobs was fired from the company itself, and Gates had a startup that failed before founding Microsoft. The secret of these big names was not to avoid failure, but to learn from it. They did not see every error as an end, but as an opportunity for growth. Accepting failure is an important step towards success. Many people are paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes, but failure is actually a disguised master. He teaches us resilience, adaptation, and especially humility. When something does not come out like the plan, instead of sinking into frustration, pause, reflect on what you have learned, and adjust your strategy. Each error is a step towards success. Just know how to use it. Adopting a constant learning mindset is the key. Failure, if interpreted, can accelerate its way to the top, as it reveals what needs to be corrected, adjusted, or even reinvented. So instead of being afraid of failing, celebrate errors as growth opportunities. What billionaires know is that every wrong step can be a vital lesson to achieve long-term success. Sometimes, on the way to success, we are so focused on the great goal that we forget to celebrate the small victories. But billionaires know that it is precisely the accumulation of small achievements that creates a continuous impulse. Mark Zuckerberg, for example, celebrates small Facebook improvements as a way to motivate his team and ensure that each progress is recognized. This maintains high energy and positive mindset. When you celebrate even the smallest advances, you send a message to your brain that you are on the right track. This generates more motivation and increases persistence, which is fundamental to continuing to overcome obstacles. Don't wait for the big prize to feel accomplished. Each step taken toward your goal deserves to be recognized. This is not only a way of maintaining the mood, but also of building a constant success mindset. In addition, celebrating small wins also helps maintain the perspective. When you look at the milestones, however small, you realize that you are progressing, and this increases your trust. So start to congratulate you on the small daily achievements, a completed project, a goal fulfilled, or even overcoming a challenge. These moments create a positive motivation cycle that gradually becomes part of their growth. Saying no can be one of the most powerful decisions you can make on your journey to success. We often fall into the trap of wanting to please everyone and make commitments that, in the end, only drain our energy and move us away from our goals. Bill Gates, for example, always talks about how to say no intelligently is crucial to keeping focus on what really matters. It's not about being rude, but about protecting your energy and time. When you learn to say no assertively, you start filtering everything that does not contribute to your growth. This includes tasks that are not yours, people who drain their energy, or opportunities that seem good, but are not aligned with their goals. This practice helps you focus on actions that really bring results. Not being afraid to refuse something that does not add value can be a watershed in your way to success. Of course, at first, saying no can be uncomfortable. But as you understand the real value of your time and energy, this practice becomes natural. If you don't protect these precious features, no one else will do it for you. So learn to say no with confidence and, above all, with purpose. This simple gesture will help you advance much faster toward your goals. Billionaires keep learning, and this is one of the greatest secrets of their success. Warren Buffett, for example, devotes about 80% of his time to read and learn. He believes that knowledge is one of the best ways to invest in himself. And, contrary to popular belief, it's not just about reading technical books. Continuous learning can be purchased through various sources: podcasts, videos, courses, and even conversations with mentors. The important thing is never to stop evolving. What differentiates the big ones from the rest of the world is the incessant search for knowledge. By investing time and energy to develop, you create a competitive advantage. Moreover, continuous learning strengthens your mindset, as it enhances your vision and prepares you to deal with the challenges that arise. When you are dedicated to personal growth, you are preparing not only for successes, but also to learn from failures and turn them into opportunities. Therefore, never underestimate the power of good reading or a course that makes you expand your horizons. Big names on the market always point out that the biggest investment you can make is in your own learning. If you are committed to your growth, every moment invested in learning something new will take you a step closer to the success you want to achieve. Billionaires have something in common: they visualize success even before they reach it. Visualization is a powerful technique used by athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders from around the world to create clarity about the future and increase motivation. Richard Branson, for example, always imagines success before launching a new project. He visualizes the details, the impact, and the way he will feel when he achieves his goal. This is not just a mental practice, it is a way to align your feelings with your actions. When you view your success, you are programming your mind to achieve that goal. This practice creates an alignment between your goals and your emotions, causing each step taken toward your dream to become clearer and more motivating. This does not simply mean to dream awake, but to see actively, as if it had already achieved what you want. Imagine what the achievement of your goal will bring positive to your life, what the sensation will be, and how you will celebrate this moment. Visualization is a fuel for persistence. In difficult times, when obstacles seem insurmountable, returning to your view of success can be what keeps you in the game. The clarity about your final destination will increase your confidence and give you the impulse you need to continue ahead. Start practicing this technique every day. Visualize yourself achieving your goals and see the power of this practice in the transformation of your reality. Energy management is as important as time management. It's no use being productive if you don't have the energy to support long-term productivity. Big names like Tony Robbins are known for investing in energy management using food routines, exercises, and rest to ensure that your body and mind are always at your best. The truth is that our energies have natural cycles, and knowing how to identify when we are more alert and focused is crucial to optimizing our productivity. By aligning more demanding tasks to peak energy moments, you avoid unnecessary wear. For example, many people have more focus in the early hours of the morning, while others may feel more energized at night. Discover your periods of greater productivity and organize your most important activities at these times. This is not just a matter of time, but efficiency, because you will be in your best physical and mental state to perform complex tasks. Also, taking care of body and mind is fundamental. A balanced diet, regular exercises, and good nights of sleep are essential to keeping energy up. Great leaders know that health is not just a benefit, it is a necessity for success. So invest in your physical and mental health as part of your path to personal growth. When you take care of yourself, your energy is directly reflected in the quality of work and the results you can achieve. Gratitude is a simple but extremely powerful practice that can transform your mindset and, consequently, your life. Successful people, such as Oprah Winfrey, highlight the importance of cultivating gratitude daily. She believes that the constant practice of thanking for small and great things creates a positive mindset, which attracts more opportunities and prosperity. When you focus on what you have already achieved, instead of mourning what is still missing, you create a positive energy cycle. Gratitude helps you realize how much you have ever evolved and focus on the good things in life. This is especially important when challenges appear. Instead of being overwhelmed by frustration, you can choose to focus on what it has already worked. This does not mean ignoring the problems, but rather gives due value to what has already been achieved, which brings balance and motivation to continue ahead. Gratitude is a powerful tool for maintaining always high perseverance and motivation. A good way to cultivate gratitude is to start the day by reflecting on 3 things you are grateful. It can be simple, such as health, family, or even an achievement at work. Over time, this practice becomes a habit that positively impacts your worldview and your willingness to face challenges. Gratitude, in addition to improving your mindset, creates an abundant energy that attracts more reasons to thank. Success is not a destination, but a journey full of daily choices. And you have the power to transform your reality by applying these habits and attitudes consistently. Now, I ask, are you ready to take the reins of your life and put these secrets into practice? Every step you take toward your goal is a victory. Remember, great results come from small actions done with discipline and focus. So if you are ready to achieve the success you have always wished, subscribe to the channel, enable notifications, and start applying these principles in your daily life. The next big step is one click away. Let's go together on this journey to the top.